Hi my loves, welcome back to Lovely. Today I want to address this question that has really been in my mind for a long time. That question is, how do you heal your relationship with mistakes that is rooted in perfectionism? Healing your relationship rooted in perfectionism is really about shifting your mindset from fear and the need to control your outcomes, shifting it towards compassion, self-compassion, and knowing that no matter what it is, that you are going to make the best choice for yourself. Redefine mistakes. Instead of seeing your mistakes as in your old view, feel ashamed and having you to keep re-emphasizing that you are not good enough, it is important to use a new lens to view your mistakes, whereby you see your mistakes as the evidence that you are a human, of your humanness, of your growth, the evidence that you are learning and you are growing. Because in life we are not perfect and we are all learning. It is also important to name the root. Perfectionism always hides fear of judgment, fear of rejection, the feeling of unworthiness. That is why it's important to know the root cause of it, so you would be able to know where it is coming from. Reflect on it. Where did you learn that you need to be perfect in order to be loved and accepted? Whose voice is your inner critic echoing? Knowing the root can help you realize that the voice isn't yours and that you can change the narrative. This is why it's so important to go deep into yourself and search where exactly the voice is coming from. Practice self-compassion. How do you speak to your friend when they make a mistake? You have a friend. How would you talk to your friend? The same way you would when they make a mistake. That is the same way you are allowed to speak to yourself, because you are not any different. You are human. You need to accept that. I would tell my friend, oh, it's okay, you're going to get over it, I hope you learned from it, it's okay, you'll be fine. That is exactly the same way we need to talk to ourselves, because if we want to heal this relationship we have with mistakes that's rooted in perfectionism, we really need to practice self-compassion. It's very important, because doing this alone is going to give you that space. You're going to feel loved, you're going to feel space to be able to grow and to be able to learn from those mistakes. But when you start chiding yourself, that makes everything worse. Literally, you feel, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, I should have done that, oh no. Speak to yourself the same way you would speak to a friend, because remember that compassion softens the grip of shame and lets healing begin. Tell yourself, it's okay, I made a mistake, I am learning, I am human, and I am growing. Celebrate imperfect action. Start romanticizing messy progress, because done is better than imperfect. You let your loved ones see you unpolished. You don't need to be perfect all the time. I mean, you don't need to be that always perfect person, always conscious and self-conscious. I mean, explore, be creative, post something imperfect, share a rough draft, leave, smell the flowers, because with time you will feel free and more creative. You are learning to evolve, and I feel and I believe that it is when you make mistakes, you try and you have errors, that you truly evolve, that you really learn. Because if we are all perfect all the time, life would have no beauty. Imperfection is the beauty of life. That is just the truth that we all need to come to an understanding of. The final step is to always learn to detach from outcome and anchor to progress. Instead of asking yourself, was it perfect? Always ask, did I learn? If you keep thinking about if your action, your decision is perfect, it's really going to hold you back from ever wanting to make a new decision or take a new action. You're going to be scared to even try because you're afraid you're going to fail. You're afraid you're going to make mistakes. You're afraid it's not going to come out as you wanted. So these are the questions that really matter when we are learning to heal ourselves and grow. Hi my loves, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you found it helpful, please do well to give the video a thumbs up and follow for more videos like this. I want to hear your genuine comments and the ways you heal the relationship you have with mistakes instead of perfectionism in comments. See you in my next video. Bye.